Hi, my name's Tim Conlon. I'm a lawyer, and I operate my law firm's called The Custody Place. I'm with Rose Hall, who is the mother of Emma and Cody Martin, who are the victims in the Daddy 05 YouTube case. She's seated to my right, and we have an update.
Good evening, Internet! We won this battle. I have a feeling there's still going to be more battles ahead. Hold on, that's bugging me. But we've won this current battle. And that battle I am talking about is Emma and Cody Martin are now with their mother. And hopefully in safe protection. Especially compared to the treatment they were getting over at Mike Martin's house with Daddy 05. And this is such big news because as the internet as a whole, YouTube community as a whole, pretty much saved these kids from an abusive environment. And a lot of people who are on Daddy 05's side are saying, oh, they're not being abused, they're not being hit, they're not being slapped. What are you talking about? There's no beating. There can be emotional and emotional abuse that's detrimental towards their health. And it brings on, like, a sense, like, these kids, like, as they grow up, they're going to have PTSD. I have a feeling they're going to get triggered by cameras being in their face quite a bit, especially as they get older towards high school. Like, they're going to have, I have a feeling they're going to have difficulty around cameras. They're going to have some emotional triggers for them, which is going to suck because we live in a digital world. But so far, I think we were able to step in a soon enough time to where it's not going to be as hard as if it would have been a couple more years down the road as they got older. Because they're still very young, and they're still at a very impressionable age to where hopefully their counselors can desync what has been uploaded to their minds through Michael and Heather. And I just watched Rose, who is the biological mother of both of them, talking to her lawyer on YouTube, and I'll post the link down below. And one of the
I think the kids are sort of in a deprogramming sort of mode at the moment. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And I think, you know, you have a big thank you for the different people on the YouTube that kept this alive, called attention to this until it finally came to pass.
Yes, sir.
The things those two said to Cody and Emma is that their mother abandoned them. Their mother doesn't love them anymore. I'm like, you don't say that.
Now, I think when you went with law enforcement to rescue the children,
Yes, sir.
You were a little worried about, I think in particular, Cody's reaction.
Yes, Cody had a difficult time when the officer brought him out to the car. He said some things that were disturbing, that he hated me, and that Mike and Heather told him I threw him away like he was garbage and I didn't love him no more.
Is any of that true?
No, that's not true at all.
That's just bullshit. Like, even if a kid's adopted, there's more reasons than just that. It's never that simple. It's never that douchebaggery. There's more to it than that. And especially because most of the time, it's not that at all. So I'm glad they are with their mother.
And I think on Friday, about the same time that Mike and Heather were on USA Today, with whatever spin on the issue at the moment, we were before the court and obtained emergency custody of the kids.
Yes, sir.
So that they'd be safe.
Yes.
And I think that the Frederick County Sheriff's Department, who deserve a kudos, assisted
Yes.
you in retrieving them, right?
Yes, they did a great job. They helped my kids and got them back safely to me.
And the Frederick County Circuit Court passed an emergency order.
Yes, they did.
We still have to keep an eye on things as a whole the best we can, because there's no way this is over. There is no way this is over yet. We gotta wait to see what if Daddy05 posts a video about this, if they make a comment about it, or whatever, if the Falston group brings something into the situation, because it's not over. I guarantee you, it's not going to be over until these kids are adults. We're going to have to keep an eye and make sure that they are in the best position possible, because there's definitely some tricky situations still going on that I can just imagine. And even with the other 2 or 3 kids in that family, the other 3 kids in that family, we got to try and help them. We got to try and at least get that part of the family in counseling. Got to get them turned around so we don't see the abuse with them anymore. Like, yeah, they weren't the focal point, but they're still hardwired into a set that's not healthy for them. That's not good for them. They're still brainwashed to the point of what these prank videos did. So we got to keep an eye on it. We got to try and help the rest of the situation the best we can. And definitely continue to try and monitor Cody and Emma and make sure they are in a better spot. I believe they are. I want to hope they are.
He's failed pretty good. He has a long road to recovery. It's going to take a lot of counseling to help him. A lot of family counseling to get us all back on track as a close, tight-knit family. But I know he can do it, and we all can get through this.
And Emma. I think Emma has bounced back pretty fast and pretty well.
Oh yes, Emma's back to being a mouse. She loves cheese. That's the first thing she asked me for was cheese, because she wasn't allowed to have it at Heather's house or Mike's house. So she was happy about that, and to see her cousin. They grew up together, all 4 kids, and they didn't leave each other's side. They even slept on the floor together, had like a little camp out. That's how they slept all weekend, actually.
And I truly think that they will be. We just got to keep a solid eye out. And Rose, thank the gods almighty that you have these children. Because they, from the sounds of it, from the way you spoke about them with your lawyer, you love them to death. You want them to have a good childhood. You want them to be in the best place possible. And I thank you for that, because it's rough seeing shit like that on the internet and not seeing a positive outcome like this. So when we can find something positive in all that negativity, holy hell do we need to hold on to it. So thank you guys so much. I will keep you updated if I can. I am not the first one to cover this issue. Here are other YouTubers that you can look through their videos that have covered it way more extensively than I have. Especially Joey Sparkles BS, because holy shit is she dedicated to this topic. So definitely go there. There's the link to that, because what started this whole thing was with this video, the precursor was on Friday when the Good Morning America interview came out with Daddy05. Rose and her lawyer were getting emergency custody of Emma and Cody. So I will link more YouTubers and videos down in the comments below that you can see more people that have actually covered this a lot more in depth than I have. Because good God, did I not cover this well at all. It doesn't help that I'm in classes in school and have other shit going on. But I tried covering this the best I could, and I hope I was a good part of it, if not just helping get word out.
With respect to what got us here, or got you here, what got them here, is there anybody with respect to the YouTube community, I mean, isn't it fair to say that the YouTube community have kept this out there until it came to where it is?
Yes.
In no particular order, is there anybody in the YouTube community you want to particularly say thank you to?
Chambers of My Heart, Nick Monroe, Bass Mama, Philip Defranco, I'm Alex, Suit Yourself, and there's so many other ones who have helped too on the YouTube community.
So thank you guys, and definitely here is a playlist of various Daddy 05 videos to kind of catch you guys up if you haven't seen it yet. Here's a more lighthearted video. Subscribe if you want to, and then definitely check out Joy Sparkle's BS, because she has been a huge focal point on getting these kids into a better place. So I will see you guys in the next video.